Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Geneforge. So, we're back here, well, still here, I guess, from your perspective. In the meantime, in between episodes, I have gone ahead and just destroyed all of the pylons that we had already seen, I think. Might have missed some here or there, but I don't think so, actually. So, you know, just for the sake of convenience, obviously they're not really worth anything, except for the one broken crystal they tend to drop. Anyway, let's just check a few of these things out. Yes, there are active lava panels. I did not destroy this one. Oh, okay. I guess because I didn't really want to discover more of the map than we had seen. So, you know, so I would know where I haven't been officially. I have picked up a couple of crystals here and there, some rough crystals, some of these sellables. Let's just continue. I mean, dealing with these is not difficult at all. But of course, the game did discourage me from you know, trying to force my way through them on my first visit. And even now, I mean, it's very possible, of course, to do, but still at least time-consuming, if nothing else. And it's definitely become clear that there is no way to avoid the crystals at all, or the pylons at all. So when the game says that it might be wiser to look for a different way through, I guess it probably was talking about entering through the western mines instead, because yeah, I mean, that's definitely an option for sure, because yeah, I don't know, maybe there is something to do in the western mines that helps with making it through here. Well, I mean, if nothing else, you would probably, I mean, I'm expecting there is a connection between the eastern and western mines, right? So it's probably a area transition somewhere on the west side of this map. And if you enter this map from the western mines, that might lead you straight to a control room of some sort, maybe. Or, yeah, we'll see. Maybe just a room with crystal spires powering the whole place. Which would also help with, you know, these lava tiles that are everywhere. And this one is obviously half deactivated to allow you to pass through, which does get you to the other side of this one at least. This one you can probably get around that way. So I guess it's not strictly necessary to ever walk over any of those. That's nice at least. Right, I did take out those two pylons there. Oh, and there's the... oh, okay. That is the transition I was speaking of, Minecraft West. The map is still not clear though, despite having made it to the exit. So apparently the clear condition is something else. Probably deactivating all the defenses, if I had to guess. I'm going to buff, because of course we're standing a bit uncomfortably close to this thing. Which means we're probably all gonna take damage as it dies. But it shouldn't be too bad. Famous last words. Oh, that's... yeah. Well, we'll see. This might not work out so well. Okay, basically one more attack is going to kill it. I mean, you don't need to stand in the line of fire here. Actually, really, only one person does. So if possible, I'm going to allow everyone else to get out of line of sight, of course. That might happen. Oh no, don't do it. Okay, good. That means Artie is now free to move out of the way. You should all be safe. Okay, good. And I was actually far enough away to not take damage. Unexpectedly. Eastern mines, make sure defenses are not active. Yes. Again, I would love to have made sure... Huh? I would love to have made sure of that. Of course there's one over here. But I mean, okay, if my theory is correct... Actually, it's already not correct, because if you enter through here, you will still have to deal with some pylons. You could have walked through here, but there was a pylon here, and there's lava here, and yeah, more pylons everywhere. Obviously, there was one right around this corner. Maybe you could have snuck inside this room, but this doesn't really look like a control room. Can we not? I guess we can't. Well, fine. I guess you were already close enough. I mean, I know I just started the episode, but I find myself growing impatient with these things. Just because just before starting recording, I already fought like, I don't know how many actually. At least half a dozen of them. And it just gets old. You just retreat, I suppose. No need for you to be in the line of fire. Guess we're mostly not buffed anymore, so yep. Okay, good. Yeah, it's visible, but at least we're not in range, so it's good. Heal of you. Now, let's see. Is there something I could have possibly done here? It doesn't really look like it, so yeah, I don't know. Nope, there's absolutely nothing of any value in here. Well, okay, there's a buff crystal. Great. Right, I could make it to the other side of this. There's more lava here. I guess I never... Yeah, okay. I did destroy a pylon that was here, I think. Okay, there's a body. And some sort of room. Maybe it's finally that control room. If it even exists. Okay, Cornera. Kind of want to heal her, but on the other hand, she's probably going to survive the blast if it happens. Ooh, okay, yes. And again, she was far enough away anyway. Okay. Hello. Are you special anyway? Well, not based on your equipment. Okay, and just another, I don't know, break room or something. Or, well, just living quarters, I suppose. Another pylon that way. There was also one here, I think? Yes, okay. Yeah, this looks like just more living quarters. So at this point, there probably just isn't any kind of control room or something. Anything of that sort. I kind of want to check out this little bit of map that I'm missing. Pretty sure there are no pylons around anymore. At least not that I've seen. There might be one in this corner. But I also don't want to run all the way around to bypass the lava. It's okay. Let's just deal with this map first. This corner first here. Yeah, it's really only going to be one dead end and one room. So, I guess other than the crystal processor, this entire map seems pretty pointless. Maybe it's really just supposed to be, I don't know, maybe not a troll, but I guess not every map in the game needs to exist for a purpose to reward the player. And I guess this one technically does. Maybe at some point earlier, or for some other players, it's a way to create more blast crystals might be really valuable, but for me it just isn't. I mean, if you're really playing a pure melee fighter with no magic casting ability, again, having access to, well, not unlimited numbers, but at least large amounts of those relatively powerful magic spell items could be valuable, sure. But I mean, against higher level enemies, those are a lot less useful. Would you not do that? Okay. That was a pretty nice hit. It helps a lot. Also helps that our buffs are still going. It's not going to be the fabled one-round kill, but close enough. Didn't get stunned, so there's that. As expected, nothing here. It doesn't look like... Oh, never mind. Maybe I spoke too soon? Really? You get a rare lootable desk and then there isn't anything special in there. I was expecting a key or at least some lore or something. Nope, no such luck. In that case, I guess I'll just save. Give myself a shield. And just go on a little solo expedition just to fill in the map. And that is that, actually. Okay, that was easy. Yeah, unless I'm missing something, and I don't think I am, this was pretty pointless. Definitely not worth brute forcing my way through all of those pylons, but here we are. Is the map finally cleared? It is not. Somehow. Well, I guess I never clicked on that. Weird. How could the map possibly not be cleared with every single enemy on the map dead? Well, enemy. Defense device, I guess. And everything looted. I've interacted with this thing. Did I miss something? Is there... Hold on. Let's take another look. No, okay. Let's not stand in the transition zone. I have been here. I've been here. There was nothing in the desk. Unless... Okay, let me double check. There was just a feather and some sort of thingy, whatchamacallit. Unless one of those was actually magical. No, it's just a feather and an abacus. That's right. Yeah, okay, never mind. So there was nothing good in there. Nothing good in here. Or nothing special anyway. This doesn't have a room. I've been in that room. I've been... Have I checked this little niche here? The pot that's standing there? I mean, it couldn't possibly have anything useful in it, could it? Definitely been in there. And up here was just a little surgery room. Emergency, you know, sick bay. Check this out. There's still a small possibility that it can spit out other crystals, and I've just been getting. Well, I don't want to say unlucky. I guess blast crystals are among the more powerful ones. Although I guess the ones that stun are arguably more useful. I am going to check out this pot here, just in case. Really, mostly because the structure on the map looks special. Of course, it really isn't. Oh, well, there was a rough crystal in there, so I had actually not checked that. Yeah, okay, I don't know. As far as I can tell, I've been everywhere. Maybe it's just a matter of actually traveling somewhere else before it turns green. Oh, there's the mine core. Okay, that I wasn't expecting. Interesting. I'm gonna quickly head here just to see. No, it's weird. The Eastern mines are still green. Still not green. Still red. That is odd. Huh. Okay, well, if there is a mine core, which I was not expecting, I think I want to check out, or at least take a look at the western mines before heading into that, because my theory is that the game really just wanted me to turn around when I first got here, and maybe, enter the mine core from the western side. Because this is just... having to fight pylons never feels right. Even if these were relatively weak as far as pylons go, it never feels like the thing you're supposed to do, right? I don't know, maybe that's just me. I don't know, maybe... I'm gonna travel through here. Wait, there's gonna be lava in the way. You know what, I don't even care. I'm gonna walk right through it. There you go. I did it. Gonna walk from the western entrance to the southern one. Just in case that triggers it to complete. Because that... no, it's not. Well then. In that case, I don't know. Don't know what you want from me, game. Okay. So we're not right inside the mines. Interesting. What have we here? Level 9, Charged Fiora. Yep. Remember those from a little while ago. Charged Artillas. How do you like that? Yeah, we're a little bit hurt from walking through the fire, but not too bad. Actually, let's just go ahead and heal. No big deal. We did not get any sort of official message yet. Susha Mines, clear all crystal and goods removal through offices. Right. Clear all crystal and goods removal through offices. Security changes enacted at mine core. Okay, well, this is where I would have learned about the existence of a mine core, apparently. Okay, I got more of those weak creatures. But no pylons. I mean, that's a huge plus for this, for the western part of the mines. This book is a record of all requests regarding guards, security, and punishments. It looks like the servile miners here had a high turnover, yeah. The Guardians must not have wanted to spend much time in these dank tunnels. Occasionally there is a record of a request for security activation or deactivation. So maybe you can actually affect the eastern mines from here. It did specifically mention the defenses to be, deactivated, or a possibility of deactivation of the defenses at both entrances. So I guess that makes sense. It's just usually things in one map don't affect things in another, right? I mean, you might find an item, a key or something that works elsewhere, but you don't usually press a button in one map and it deactivates something in the other. Although I guess there is no technical reason why that shouldn't be the case. It might actually have happened in the past, I'm just not remembering, but it's certainly not the norm. Anyway, we'll see if that's how it is here. In that case, of course, I guess I really didn't need to force my way through those pylons, but, I mean, it also didn't take that long. It's fine, we'll see. Occasionally there is a record, right, deactivation. All of these are marked alteration in mine core ordered. Okay, I mean, I guess it makes sense that the main controls would be in the core then. Power flow of security energy alerted. Power flow alerted? Oh, okay, whatever. This is an inventory of everything of value dug up in the mine. It details all the places where its valuable crystals and ores were sent. Most of the goods were sent to the research halls to the north. You note that just before the mine was abandoned, most minerals of value were carried out. There is one note near the end. We didn't have room in the transport for over 80 crystals of high potentiality. Over 80. They were left here to be processed when we return. That's a lot. There's actually one. Oh, wait. That was... Never mind. It really was only one. I mean, I'm already back up to 25, which is a lot, and I still have like 40 in my storage, so there's that. I wonder if I'm gonna actually find those 80 crystals in here. I guess I might, or maybe the idea is that there were 80 total, and part of them was, some of them were just carried out and, dispersed over the rest of the island where we found them. Okay. Well, anyway, let's deal with some of these Fioras here. How do you like javelins? Well, I'm guessing you still don't like them very much. How do you like javelins? Okay, I guess fireballs are definitely the way to go against anything that's not a pylon, basically. Or otherwise very magic resistant. Yep. Sure seems that way. Figured I'd give it a try because these are notoriously squishy, of course. Still not squishy enough. Oh wow, somehow I wasn't expecting Nira to reach. Good job, Nira. Sure, it's refreshing being able to basically one or two shot everything hostile that comes my way. It's a welcome change. Sleeve levels. I don't know why I keep picking those up. Those really aren't worth anything. But, of course, it also doesn't matter. Shielding spores. Nope. 30 crystals. Wait, have I been in here, actually? I think I hadn't. There was also no reason to be in there, so there's that. Do I still have those things on? I do, of course. But again, I mean, so long as I'm not fighting anything that's even remotely threatening, I might as well keep them on to, you know, ensure or improve my chances of deactivating anything mechanical I come across. Oh, I did not realize I had run out of energy completely. I mean, essence, of course. That's fine, I suppose. You know what? Sure. Surely we're not going to have to deal with more than this one pylon, right? Don't die. You almost died. It's fine though. I cannot heal you. I mean, I could. You know what? I really don't feel like running out to heal, so why not use one of my 38 freaking essence pots? Exactly. No reason whatsoever. 72. Better luck next time. Except there might not be a next time for you. Okay, those were actually two really good attacks. Okay. Yeah, this pylon took a lot more magical damage. I guess I never really paid attention to their precise resistances. Crystal processor. Ah. So there are different ones. Okay, good. It's kind of what I thought. Air shock. Uh-huh. Actually, I think... Yeah. Wait. Yeah? Is it? Air shock. Where's air shock? Oh, it's this one. Yeah, I hadn't actually had that spell before. So we learned it here for the first time. We only knew about it from the icon of the same, the item of the same name, of course. Right. 2 essence. Surprisingly not that expensive. It does cost a lot of energy, though. I really don't think that's going to be an issue at all. I mean, yeah, that's really nice to have. I wonder if do I want to replace my lances? It is higher damage, it does stun, it's a targetable area. It does cost 2 essence versus 1, but yeah, I think it's not what I meant to do. What? Can I not just exit combat? Did I see an enemy? Oh, I guess I technically did. Alright. Yes, I wanted to delete that one, put the airshock there, and I guess put the essence lances still on the bar, since we have all the room in the world. Okay. Well, let's just use this one. See what it does. Large piece of shaper machinery, well made. Seems like the exact same text as before, so fill it with crystals. Locks into place. I was not paying attention to how many I used. Oh wow, a lot more. Was that 20? I was at I might have been at 32. Okay, so this better be really good. Pull the lever. You pull the lever. The power sprouts generate bolts of magical energy. A loud crunching noise comes from the guts of the machinery. There is a loud puff of smoke and a flash of light. Then the spirals in the machine power down. It grows quiet. Then the machine spits out a single item onto the ground. Okay. Wait. A discipline wand. Really? Well, thanks, I guess. I suppose that is more valuable than a single crystal. A single-use crystal, but... yeah, I probably should have... Oh, okay. 20 depressions. Definitely should have paid attention to that. Also... Oh, okay, I don't... Right. I was wondering if it was a one-time use, which wouldn't really make sense, but yeah, it makes sense that I don't have enough to fill it. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, wow. A crit. Impressive. I could have used my new air shock spell, but eh. I will get more opportunities in the future, I suppose. Right, deactivate that. This is not actually anything. Got another pylon coming up. Actually, are these the same? Seems like it. Okay, let's not deal with those quite yet. Okay, more crystal storage. Single Artilla. Nah, almost. That would have been a free one. Oh well. Great crystal. I mean, it's basically what I thought those crystal processing things would do, right? Or I guess even before I knew that they were called that, or how they worked specifically. My guess was that those rough crystals would turn into usable crystal items, and you know, I wasn't really thinking of ones. I was really mostly thinking of the one-time use things, but ultimately, yeah, the thing is that they're just way more useful to characters who can't cast those spells by themselves, right? So unfortunately, it looks like, well, I don't know. There might still be others that make actual equipment or something more useful, or more unique, rather. But I think it's quite likely that they're all going to make those consumables that are ultimately not going to be much use for me, for this character in specifically. But that's fine. Not everything needs to be equally useful to everybody. Okay. Unfortunately, there are quite a few more pylons to deal with here. And we have yet to find... Well, actually, never mind. The game basically told me that the way to turn them off is in the core, which I can already reach through the east, if nothing else. But definitely seems like this is the way that you were expected to go if you want to reach that part, make your way through the mines at an earlier level than I am. So there might actually be a way that completely avoids pylons. Well, it's not this way around, that's for sure. But no, I guess I skipped Artie's turn. That's fine. There was a pylon here somewhere? Yes, there is. Okay. Let's see if there is a way to make it past them. Of course, I did destroy one or two. Oh, definitely way more this way. In fact, there might not be a way to completely avoid them here either. Huh. Interesting. Really? Okay. In fact, looks like if anything, there are way more up on the northern path. Maybe not. Might be the same number. Yeah, stunned, of course. Okay. So I guess that means I will need to fight my way. Oh, hold on. I've never been up here. Because? Any particular reason? So I don't remember. I guess I just decided to check out another path first. This is inactive. But this couldn't really lead anywhere important. I guess not. Just an unguarded creature nest. Decent spot, useful. Okay, yeah, well, so I will have to fight my way through more pylons. Unexpected. Unless there's another mine here. Maybe you can sneak past this way? I suppose technically you can. Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm just going to destroy the thing. Let us stop, though, just to make this a little bit easier. A miss. Okay. Oh, and this time I didn't think Nira was close enough to take damage, and she was. Yeah. Again, I'll never actually know. It's always going to be guesswork. Which means sometimes I'm going to guess wrong, and yeah. That's okay. Thankfully, in this scenario here, it's really not so bad. No haste for you. Okay, missed and didn't deal any damage worth mentioning. Thanks for the haste, that helps a lot. You get one more attack. Okay, nice, thanks. That's convenient. And with any luck, we made it through the part protected by pylons. We'll see, though. I think it's probably a little bit too early to celebrate. Icy crystals. Nope, don't want those. Oh, hey, I actually got 2 experience. How close am I? I am 54 experience away. Okay. I mean, at the pace of experience acquisition as of late, this might still take 5 more episodes, but we'll see. I mean, it really only takes running into 1 or 2 things that actually give experience. But those have become pretty rare. Okay, evaluation. It does seem like we're past the pylons, though. So you, at least on this map, you really only had to make your way through maybe 3 or so to make it to the eastern half of the map, which seems to be pylon-free. So definitely looks like the more reasonable approach. If you're gonna brute force your way through some pylons, definitely do it here rather than through the eastern mines. Although I guess taking the ideal route there probably wouldn't have required you to go through many more than that. Definitely not as many as I did. This is an interesting looking room with a lot of these large red crystals. Western mines, ensure defenses are inactive. Yeah, well. Western Bay. Okay, well, there's a pylon that I'm not going to concern myself with right now. Right, there was one around there. I mean, I'm so close to having explored the entire map, but if there is a way to just shut the remaining pylons down and not worry about them, I guess that's way more reasonable. So sure, now that we've made our way through both the eastern and western mines, let's take a look at the mine core. Message? No message. There's a pylon right away, which is not great. There's plenty of pylons right away, actually. And some Glocks, level 10. Okay, so the enemies, not a problem. Pylons still the same relatively weak variety, but... well, I guess even though I might feel that whenever I'm fighting pylons I'm doing something wrong, maybe that's not the case. Oh, you know what? Inconveniently, the fact that these do not turn green, or specifically the western mines haven't turned green yet, means that I can't just travel to the eastern side of the core to take a look at that. Well, in that case, I guess never mind. I mean, I guess I'll try to just try to go in as straight a line as possible, straight to the center of this map, or the center of the central mines, and just to see if the control room is there. Running low on essence again. In fact, basically run out. Sure. We'll buff and just keep doing what we've been doing. Yep, Nira takes the hit again. It's okay though. Yeah, sure. If she's gonna take damage anyway, might as well get in there and have some fun. I mean, okay, thanks for not attacking Nira. She should survive the blast, except now she probably won't, so... Never mind, I was stunned though. Yeah. Maximum annoyance. Okay. Really, those... that makes no sense. Why would those stop you from running away? Okay. Heal Nira, everything's good. And... yeah, there we go. The explosions tend to deal about 50 damage. So... there's that. Oh, okay. Well... there's another one. But we might be getting somewhere, but... the game's certainly not making it easy. Although this structure here looks like there might be... I might actually be onto something. Okay, we're good-ish. Really? Line of sight, please. Okay, we can attack from there. And from here. A little bit worried about blast radius distance. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh, you can't reach anything anymore. So that's okay. Maybe you stand here, that might be safe. I mean, we will get attacked like this, but... yeah, I was a bit afraid of that. But again, I thought he was probably safe, but he wasn't. Of course not. Okay. See, I absolutely cannot see any enemies. Oh wait, never mind. Apparently I'm okay. In that case, I'm going to do what I usually tend to avoid. And make another creature. Right here. Eat another one of these. Yum yum. We finish you off with acid spray and both of these. And yep, great. Might as well heal. Okay, we know there's a pylon right there. But at least the situation is a lot less awkward now with only this one. And the others... oh, right. I don't know what I was thinking there. I guess I wasn't thinking. Can you stay safely? Okay, you can. Alright. So maybe I'm not going to send you to your doom this time, at least. Oh, come on. Wait, oh, you got hasted. Nice. 72, okay, so don't rely on them only ever dealing 50 damage on explosion. Because that could lead to unfortunate results if I try to cut it too close. Okay, also, what am I doing? For these, I absolutely want that. Although, as soon as I change back, there is a lever there. And that's okay. Actually, can I reach that? I think I might be able to... Control room? Some sort of control room, or maybe it's a power spiral. Okay. But there's nothing immediately next to it that it seems to be powering, so... Shut that down. Unfortunately, though, that did not have any kind of immediate effect. So it looks like maybe there's going to be like 4 power spirals around this actual core of the mine core. And in order to have any sort of effect, you need to deactivate them all. It would be a little bit too easy to just, you know, shut down one power spiral and shut down the entire place. So, yeah, wasn't really expecting that. But one can dream, I guess. We will retreat away a little bit. Not mass energized, I suppose. Never mind. Except I'm probably going to use yet another one of these. I guess I'm gonna start maybe getting worried about conserving them more once I get into the territory of maybe like 20 essence pods, but I think at this point it's pretty safe to assume that I'm gonna have all the ones that I will ever need. Can you? Yes, you can. I guess my next plan is to take a look in here, even though it looks like, well, we'll have to definitely deal with both of these pylons and then that one here, but I'm kind of interested in that door. That might lead to something interesting. That being said, already 42 minutes in. So we'll see. I guess what I could do is just pause recording, deal with these, because we've definitely seen that plenty of times at this point. It's not getting any more interesting. And yeah, I think that's just what I'm going to do. And yeah. Okay, that actually didn't take very long at all, but I guess I probably saved like 2 minutes, so better than nothing. Okay, never mind. So this is not quite the structure that I had imagined, but there are multiple of these generators, which is what I expected. Up to 50 living tools again. Wow, crazy. Oh wait, I did deactivate some pylons that were immediately adjacent. Oh, so I probably would have been able to deactivate these if I hadn't destroyed them first by deactivating this thing here. Interesting. The question is, does that allow me to... I guess I'll deal with this one. Does that allow me to easily reach something else? I guess it allows me to reach this door, which might grant access to another power spiral. You know, that kind of thing makes more sense to me. Oh, okay, also this is inactive. Where these maps function more like some sort of puzzle, where you have to figure out, you know, which path to go first to, you know, more reasonably reach some kind of place where you can do something, like deactivating at least part of the defenses, which then allows you to reach the next place where you can do something, and so on and so forth, rather than, you know, I don't know, just fighting your way through. Huh? Immune to what? Huh? Balance takes no damage. Get static acids. Wait, static acids. Status acid. How? It is completely resistant to acid, that's why it didn't take acid damage. But how did you get this the debuff in the first place? I guess that was from Artie's attack? I just didn't notice? That is weird. Huh. Can I somehow... I can. Yikes. That was closer than I thought, but we're good. Nira is fine. No problem. Right, so these are inactive now, and I can definitely reach things, except these don't open. Oh, this one does. What's it say here? Mine core. Okay, so this is the actual core of the mine core? Huh. Interesting. The scrolls contain records of ore yields and processing efficiency. Boring. Boring. Essence pod, thank you. I really need more of those. I mean, those are probably the one consumable that is by far the most useful. That I get the most mileage out of. Welp. I mean, this is actually useful. Huh? Wait, did it say something? It's not working now, it's not charged. Oh, well, never mind then. Not charged. Is there a control here? There is. Okay, good. So, I definitely did make my way to some important place, maybe the important place in here. This guy right here might be key to everything that has to do with mines. Maybe just getting him to shut down the defenses is going to turn all of the mine areas green simultaneously, because obviously there must be some kind of way. But I guess I'm gonna keep this as a bit of a cliffhanger, also for myself, because yeah, I'm gonna take a break now, and we're gonna talk to this guy next time and see what we can achieve. You know what? So I don't forget, I'm going to just put on my barrel of leadership, just in case it helps. There. I'm also going to heal up real quick. Guess these might actually activate next time. We will. Well, I guess in that case I didn't need to heal. Never mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a break here. As I said, next time we're gonna talk to him, see what we can achieve, and yeah, I'm pretty optimistic that we'll be able to do something. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.